What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Deuce here, and I'm back with another video for you today. And we are wrapping up with The Last of Us. I watched yesterday. I didn't really have too much to say, but I'm excited to see how this ends. They just killed Nora. Tommy and Jesse are there, and I think we're going on day 3 in this episode. So I'm excited to see what they do.
I think Tommy was buying the drugs, not you. I think you happened to walk by, saw what was going on, and started punching.
Tommy didn't do anything.
I talked to the kid you beat up, Joel, and the officers who got called to the scene. I'm not stupid. And if you and Tommy weren't my sons, you'd both be in juvie right now.
You're not gonna hurt him.
I like learning about Joe's background, though.
You know, when it's your turn, I hope you do a little better than me.
He did. He tried. Give me all of Joel's background. Give me it. No, everything. How he was raised, how he met his daughter's mom, what happened between them. Did they get married? Did they get divorced? Did they just have a kid? Like, where was she? Did he ever find her?
How'd you find them?
Searched the old homes out by Hoback.
I searched those homes.
Well, I know where to look because I'm a smuggler and you're a...
Love seeing Joel. Are you making a pic?
What happened?
She was working KP and she burned her arm.
Well, how?
Oh.
Ellie.
I just really wanted to wear short sleeves again.
Can't. We're gonna see it go sour. Is that a moth?
Whoa, what's this?
Some folks call this a guitar. I borrowed one of your drawings for inspiration. But, has anyone talked to you about the birds and the bees?
Oh, you mean dicks and vaginas?
Jesus.
I tell you what, I promise you I won't get pregnant if you let me train for patrols. Deal?
I'll see what I can
fair
do.
deal.
Joel, there's a museum!
Yeah, no. If you don't fall off the goddamn T-Rex, I'll take you there.
Oh man. That's one thing I did love about the game. Is that these scenes are like intertwined in the story. So like whenever Ellie would kill somebody, we would get a flashback.
Can you imagine being up there?
There goes Mercury's ass moving
Like to what?
Go to space.
speed of light. I think I'm gonna go through all the flashbacks. It's gonna hurt to see. I don't know what they did, but they succeeded in making her look like appear younger.
Is something that took a mighty effort to find. Play it.
It does take a lot of. It probably did take a lot of energy, or like it's different. It's an apocalypse. You have a tear in his eye. Oh, fireflies.
What are you even doing here? You're supposed to be on patrol.
I came home early to surprise you for your birthday.
She's also a teenager. She's in that rebellious teenage.
Just give me a few days and let me fix things up a little out there. Did it hurt?
Yeah. But kind of good.
Oh. So what's a moth?
Death.
Oh,
You believe in that shit.
I was gonna assume that it was.
Well, guess what? That works out great for your birthday present. You're 19, and you've been patient. So I told them I was okay with it.
With what?
Your first patrol.
You're the closest we've got.
I'll be there in 10. Tell them to dig in. Go back to Jackson.
No.
Ellie, it's not safe. Go back.
I'm not your fucking kid, Joel. I'm your partner. We stick together.
This is giving Twilight. Are we in Forks running from a group of young vampires? They're literally twins. You dressed exactly the same. Whoa. Yeah, be careful. You don't want to step on them and alert everybody.
Are there any more?
Joel.
Are there any more?
Shit.
Other than me.
That's her husband.
Joel, I gotta go back. I gotta see her. I got things. I gotta tell her.
He has time. We tie him up and we bring him back. Joel, let him see his fucking wife. Please.
I get it though. She doesn't trust him.
I promise.
It's beautiful.
Joe.
If you have last words for her, I'll pass them along.
Last words for her. No, I need her last words. For me.
Joe, but it's a beautiful view. I understand what Eugene was saying. I understand and I get it. I get it. Like, I understand I'm a risk, but y'all got all them shooters. Like, am I really at risk? Like, just let me see my girl. Like, just let me see my girl. I get it. I don't agree. I understand, Joel, but I don't think that's exactly how they.
I'm gonna radio ahead. When we get there, I'll tell Gail
And that's the
what she
bone
needs
that
to
broke the
know
camel.
and nothing more. It's the right thing to do.
She's pissed now.
And he wished he could say goodbye to you in person, but he didn't want to put you in danger.
So I know what you're doing, but why you lie?
Joe promised to take him to you. He promised us both. And then Joel shot him in the head.
He should have talked to Ellie before.
You swore.
I would say my only critique is I don't really know if it hits as hard as her going to Seattle and like actually, I mean not Seattle, going to Salt Lake City and like actually seeing like what happened, you know, like and Joe like following her and they have that confrontation with each other. Like I don't know if that scene equaled that one. That's one of my critiques. I think, you know, I just felt like it hit a little bit harder for them to be back in Salt Lake City. And, you know, it to play out the way it did. Because that kind of answers the question of how Ellie knew who Abby was, you know.
Say goodnight to Uncle Grumpy.
Good night, Uncle Grumpy.
Good night, kiddo.
See you next year.
See you next year.
I'm telling you, this gives Far Cry 5. I'm fighting the cults of Hope County. Damn. So, like, her saying you killed my husband, like, it's real fresh. It's real fresh from when she said that I kind of hate your guts. That's fresh. That is 9 months. 9 months ain't nothing when it comes to grief. It is nothing.
The family helps each other out if you need it.
He dies the next day. I wonder if we're gonna see the whole scene.
It was just one kiss. doesn't mean anything. I don't know why she did that. So I'm gonna give you one last chance. Tell me what happened with the fireflies. Could they have made a cure?
I mean, they could have. I just don't trust the fireflies to do anything. So I mean, I don't.
And Marlene?
He killed all of them. We, the player, killed all of them.
But if somehow I had a second chance at that moment,
Done it again.
I would do it all over again.
Because you're selfish.
Because I love you.
He already lost $1. Because here's the thing, and I've said this before. It was never about, for Joel, it was never about the cure. It was always going to be Ellie. They could have said, we could have made the cure and cured the world and everything would have been fine. But if he didn't have Ellie, none of that would have mattered. So Joel was never going to go for it if it meant killing Ellie. That's just how it was. And that's just how it will forever be for Joel. For Ellie, for her, it's more about having her life having purpose more than anything. Like, I don't think she actually cares in a way. I think it's more of, this would have gave my life purpose. And I think that's what it's always been for her. I think it was different for Joel because he lost his daughter. And then he gets another one. And he could potentially lose her. He was like, fuck no.
I don't think I can forgive you for this.
That being his
I would
last
like
scene
to
is kind of insane, if you ask me. Okay, this is the last episode. The last episode of the season.
I know. Have some, okay?
No.
It's gonna help. Have some.
I said no.
Oh, Dina. Does she tell him?
It's okay. How do you know? I just do.
You would know, though. I would assume the body knows. Like, I would assume, like, before, like, you would just kind of see that things are fundamentally wrong.
So you're gonna tell me what happened?
No.
Did you kill her?
That's even worse.
But it meant that I would have died. Joel found out.
I don't know why I felt kind of emotional.
He killed Abby's father. He was a doctor. And Joel shot him in the head.
Is she gonna be mad?
We need to go home.
Day 3. Lord. Day 3 was worse. Well, day 2 was crazy, but day 3 was... Day 1 was the easiest. Whoa.
It's for good luck. Not sure it's been working for you. I'm alive.
This is another change. No. I think he was with her.
Ellie, I see the way you two look at each other. It's different now. Yeah. And I bet she even tells you things she wouldn't tell me. Like how she's pregnant. But because of you, we're stuck in a war zone. So how about we skip the apologies and just go find Tommy so I can get us and my kid the fuck out of Seattle.
I understand his irritation too.
But I've done my part to right.
That's like one guy.
Now I'm stressed. She got me. She got me.
We still have Manny.
Well, we have a lot of Mannys, don't we? And enough Owens and Mells.
She's a good soldier, great even. But we have an entire fucking army out there, and you're acting like she's the most important.
Please don't say he's gonna say like she's like my daughter. This is literally a cycle.
It was supposed to be her.
It's gonna be fine. He'll make it back.
But what if he's in trouble?
What if? He is in trouble. We're all in trouble. Didn't want to abandon her family like that. So she asked me to go with them instead. Because the people of Jackson took me in, raised me, cared for me. because everyone there is counting on me to be the next Maria.
Ellie and Jesse are like fundamentally like they're different. Not they're just very different, very starkly different characters.
You let a kid die today, Jesse, which is why he wasn't in your community. Let me tell you about my community. My community was beaten to death in front of me while I was forced to fucking watch.
I knew he voted no. One, I don't know why the fuck they said 16 people. You really only need half of that, and even that is much. Just send 5. Literally. Getting there was painful. It was I might actually scream. She ended up on the okay.
Leave her!
Okay. I'm not gonna hold you, I was getting pissed off. I don't know where they were going with it, but I was like getting irritated. So that's why they say you're not gonna change this part up, and you're not gonna end it right there. I feel like you have to have shot some of the next season, especially like same set pieces. Like it would just make no sense for you to like stop filming.
Fine, I'll do it on my own, like always. I can make it there and back in 30. If you're still here, you can get on board and keep going with us. If you're not, you're not.
Where's Abby?
You gotta be kidding me. Okay, easy.
You're gonna point to where Abby is. And then you're gonna do it in a better fucking match.
Joe's technique. What was funny is that they all knew they shouldn't have went with Abby. Like, ooh.
Knife. You're gonna take it out. You're gonna get it out. What?
Mel really got the short end of the stick.
Okay.
I don't want to watch this. I don't know how they're gonna end this. Are you gonna end it exactly like the game? I don't know. I don't know if that's better. I don't know.
Let's go, come on. It's okay, it's okay. Come on.
It just comes.
Not a good idea to move her in this weather, so pray for sunshine. Get the horses at first light. Don't look back.
I think it just opens up for a problem later on, depending on where they end it. I'm not going to say too much because I don't know where they're going to go in the second season. But there is a part in the game where it's kind of like it was important for Tommy to have that same need for revenge as Ellie. And they kind of took that. So I don't know how they're going to continue with that part of the story. Like I said, I think if you're going to change stuff, then you might, to be able to wrap it up nicely, you need to change it. You're going to have to change it.
If I were out there somewhere, lost and in trouble, you would set the world on fire to save me.
That sure would. I can't.
Stand up. He killed my friend.
No, I did. I was looking for you. I didn't mean to hurt them.
I let you live. And you wasted it.
No, no, no!
I kind of thought it was going to end at that cliff. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting because, one, Abby is not swole. So I think it's going to be a little bit more of a fair fight. We will see. I think it is more enjoyable if you have not played the game. I will say. I think when you've played the game, you kind of you go back and forth with like, oh, I don't know if I preferred it this way or I preferred it in game, you know. Anyway, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Without further ado, be sure to like and subscribe to fun loving stuff, and I will catch you in the next